story to tell. After a long embargo, Iran is facing the opportunity to purchase new weapons. Iran's greatest interest is focused on a few modern and cheap fighters. The impact of the prolonged embargo and pressure from the West has left Iran unable to access modern fighters. The Iranian Air Force remains entirely dependent on outdated third-generation aircraft purchased from the United States in the 1970s. A small number of fourth-generation fighters in service include 2 US F-14A fighter squadrons, 2 squadrons of MiG-29As, and a squadron of Su-24 acquired from the Soviet Union. Iran still relies on complex ground-based air defense systems to protect its airspace, combined with drones and cruise missiles. But Iran still wants to supplement its efforts with more modern fighters after a long embargo. The first option is the Chinese J-10A fighter. The J-10A entered service in 2006 with about 320 aircraft, 75 of them being the training variant J-10S. Currently, the People's Liberation Army Air Force is planning to replace the J-10A with newer J-10C, and Iran can buy the J-10A at a low cost. However, the J-10A has some major drawbacks compared to the J-10C, including an older and much less powerful sensor and an older engine. It is armed with PL-12 air-to-air missiles with a much shorter range. Airframe uses less composite materials, making the aircraft heavier and less durable. The J-10A also has advantages such as a reliable AL-31FN engine and a superior avionics system. It is also compatible with several new advanced ammunition types. The J-10A, along with the PL-12 missile, is considered the most capable fighter in the Iranian fleet if it is selected. The next choice may be the JH-7, China's first fourth-generation fighter bomber. The JH-7 is a dedicated strike fighter compatible with a wide range of anti-ship and air-to-ground weapons. It will be replaced with fifth-generation aircraft underdeveloped, and China could sell it to Iran. The JH-7s have been upgraded to the JH-7A standard. It is packed with new features, including domestic Chinese helmet-mounted sight, liquid crystal multifunction displays, BMKJ8605 nose jammer, TAF-271 radar altimeter, and JL-10A burst Doppler radar. The JH-7 will be Iran's most modern strike aircraft if it is purchased, offering a significant improvement over the F-4E Phantoms. Next is the MiG-29A fighter. Before the fall of the Soviet Union, it produced about 1,000 MiG-29s. Iran is among the customers who bought the MiG-29 in the late 1980s and currently operates 2 squadrons. Russia subsequently modified the MiG-29 for export as the MiG-29M. These jets have been widely exported, most recently to Syria and India. The old frame was upgraded with modern avionics, newer engines, and larger fuel tanks. These are Russia's cheapest 4th-generation fighters for export, and will most likely be purchased by the Iranian Air Force in bulk for an affordable price. The less upgrades are integrated on older airframe, the cheaper it will be, and Iran can afford to upgrade it on its own. Another possible option could be the MiG-31. It is an interceptor in service in Russian and Kazakhstan Air Force, designed for aerial combat. Improved variants in the Russian Air Force today are considered the most dangerous air superiority aircraft. MiG-31 is equipped with modern Zaslon AIM radar, R-37 air-to-air missile with a range of up to 400 kilometers. More than 100 aircraft are currently in Russian storage. Iran showed an interest in the MiG-31 in the 1990s, but was unable to buy it due to Western pressure on Moscow. These interceptors are the most expensive option for Tehran among others. However, the MiG-31 will provide very high air superiority and have the potential to be used against satellite warfare, as well as possibly armed with ballistic missiles. This is considered the most potential commodity for the Iranian Air Force. My video about Iranian Air Force ends here. Thank you for watching. If you find this video interesting, please give me your thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to support the channel. Goodbye and see you again in the next videos.